Welcome folks, Nick here, day 31, just leaving the apartment I stayed in last night here in Croatia, and off to a little bit of off-road almost immediately whilst they repair the road, so I'm hoping this is the right way. Yesterday did 292 kilometers, ended up in this little town in Croatia on the way to Trieste. Oh wow, this gets even more interesting. There's bloke blocking it out now. So I'm hoping that this road does actually go somewhere. Garmin thinks it does. Anyway, slight change of plan. I was heading for Trieste because that's just a general direction, which is what I've been doing. And looking at the map, the next stop, according to my original planning, was going to be Venice. But in reality, I'm not really visiting these places very much, and yeah, when you've got the bike and all the gear, it's not very pleasant wandering around the towns like that. So it was going to be Venice and then Andermatt in Switzerland. So I've decided actually I won't go to Venice. I'll still head in the general direction of Trieste, which is where we're going at the moment, but let Garmin come up with a route for Andermatt in Switzerland directly. So it's come up with something which is 1,046 kilometers as just a general. Oh no, surely not. Don't know what that means. Oh, it probably says very close. That's probably what this says. Very close. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, so I'm going to let Garmin take me the adventurous route to Andermatt. 1,046 kilometers. So that's probably 3 days in reality, or more. But then I'm into the mountains, so should be a bit cooler there. Apparently there's a heat wave heading for France and Spain, and I know I'm quite a bit further east at the moment, but got to watch out for overheating, dehydration, all that stuff, especially with all the bike gear on. But I think I've already mentioned probably yesterday, this is homeward bound now. No more southeast, well, apart from a little excursion up in some of the mountains, but generally speaking it's northwest. It's been a fantastic 4.5 weeks so far, but all good things must come to an end, I guess. I think I'm near the Krka lakes, Krka, which are a national tourist attraction. Apparently gets very busy up there. I'm wondering if this is part of that. Pretty impressive, doesn't it? Canyon type thing. Oh dear, my least favourite type of hairpin. Right hand downhill. Just take it slowly, lean the bike. not great, but oh, here's a test now. It's a left left hand hairpin. Leading the bike. Krka, rabbit dog. Dog, what would you do if you caught the bike? So yes, this is Krka then. I haven't visited Krka. It's definitely somewhere I would like to, but just not on this trip. I'll save that one to do with my wife. We're underway again, still in this little town. Well, it's quite a big town. Having stopped for petrol, had my water, had my coffee, I did a couple of those chocolate cereal bar things. Reorganised the luggage again, just to make sure it was all balanced out properly, which it is now. As always, many thanks for all your comments. We're let's say on day 31, I think now. So it's, you know, fast approaching the end. Got another week and a half to go yet, based on current schedule. And so the comments which you're making now can't apply to this trip, but they hopefully will apply to my trip to Norway. I've got some sort of hard thinking to do. I've got my tent, which is, I really like that tent. I really like this. Well, once it's up and erected, the size of it there, not when it's compacted, it doesn't compact very well, but I really like that tent. I also really like that sleeping mat. It is really, really comfortable. Self-inflating. It's the extra long one. Okay, I didn't really need to get the extra long one. It wouldn't really matter if my feet dropped off the end, but I don't think that would make a lot of difference to its size when it's rolled. It is very, very comfortable. This ever-changing scenery is gorgeous though. It really is. And the architecture, still in Croatia, will be for quite some time yet. So the route that I'm going on is, we'll leave Croatia into Slovenia and then into Italy. I'm not sure where we're passing through at the moment. Well, we're still in Croatia. There's all these dry stone walls, but they look very old. I wonder what they were all about. There's this road for the last mile or so has been covered in cow poo. So there's a lot of cows here. It's beginning to peter out now. But Medvida. Just looking at all these walls, it's just such an expanse of them. It's going to take a long time to create these. Just got to wonder, was it an old town and these were old dwellings and people have just pinched the stones to build elsewhere, or what it was? It's one of those things I hope I remember to look up. I've stopped at this point for two reasons. One was that I really wanted to have a look to see what that Medvida was all about, but I think I'm spelling it wrong or something. I'll have to look again at the sign as I drive past. But so there was that, and I can find Medveja, V-E-J-A, but that looks coastal and that isn't this. The other reason was that, as I said, it's been sort of a bit of a cow poo filled road, up till now, but it's okay. That's not too bad. And sat nav, hold on a second, has got this little route planned for me here, which is great. But this is it, and I don't know how long that goes on for, but that's the route that I'm committed to. So off-road at last. I hope I can cope. I'm sure the bike can. Anyway, I'll let you know. At least there's some lovely mountains in the background, but there is a cross just there. Anyway, see you soon. Right, I don't know whether you can hear me. The sound seems to be playing up again, but I'm just going to let the Honda do its stuff and admire the view. It's only gravelly, it's okay. I'm not going to brake here, I'm just using the engine braking. Don't know how far it goes on for though. Hopefully not forever, because we've still got 994 kilometres to go. The other reason I stopped where I'd stopped was to look up Medveda, and again I'm not sure that the sound came out, but we were riding through what looked like a very old habitation. So there were loads and loads of dry wall paddocks, or fenced off areas if you like, and I don't know how old it is, but there was nothing there apart from cows and cow poo on the road. And then I came to a little village, and I'm sure it was called Medveda, M-E-D-V-I-D-A, and I've looked that up. I couldn't see anything about it. There was an information, but I came past it and thought, well, I can look it up on the internet. I won't bother. I'm not sure that it was in English anyway, but I just kept finding Medveja, E-J-A, which I'm pretty sure is not the same place, because it looked pretty coastal, that, and this is not coastal. I don't know whether standing up helps or not. A bit cooler up here though, I say. Maybe that screen does a bit more than I thought it did. I think this must be the village I saw from the top. So it looks like the roads down here seem to be made. Grand looking house, club. Seem to be a lot of abandoned properties, not these new ones, but a lot of the old stone built, fallen into complete disrepair. Not sure what that is across the road. I think it heads down to the reservoir down there. Whether it's anything to do with hydroelectric, I have no idea. Just appeared. It's a huge pipe. Maybe it just funnels water from up the mountain there straight down. Well, this is where I stopped for lunch. Very nice it was too. But it was a lot bigger meal than I thought. And make sure I don't doze off this afternoon, especially as some of the roads are going to be challenging, should we say? Right, catch you later. This road, number 8, from Splitton up, I think it is. It's just really lovely. It just follows the coast and hugs it. A bit reluctant to turn off if if my Garmin says, oh, let's do an adventurous bit, go over this hill, because this is just super, making good progress. Yeah, must be. Look at this. Gorgeous. They've really done a good job of hugging the coast, haven't they? I've got to save my SD card for later. I am transferring stuff off to a hard drive, an external drive, when I can. I forgot about it this morning, otherwise I would have done so then. This Route 8 truly is a lovely road. This lovely little village, town, whatever it is we're going through now. I stopped at the side of the road just to stretch my legs, and there's that little sign there. Well, a whole bunch of supercars have just gone past the other way. One of them was having a conversation with a policeman stopped at the side of the road, so can't imagine it's that much fun really, because they're going to be stuck. No, don't do that. He's overtaking there just by where the police car is. Okay, where are we? Senj, S-E-N-J, I believe. Pretty little marina type town. Not much in the way of beach, but maybe the beach is the other side of that little wall, the little harbour side. I'll try and show that, but up there's that span bridge, but there's that big sort of ring bit, which looks just like a giant roundabout rotary thing up in the sky. It's a bit elaborate to me, but there we are. We're only a kilometre away now from the border with Slovenia, so this looks like goodbye to Croatia. I've really enjoyed Croatia, and that road, the 8, we're still on the 8 now, is fabulous all the way up the coast there, and the little diversions I took as well, so that was great. And also just having a couple of days off near Dubrovnik in Malini. Yeah, that was good too. Ooh, looks quite cute. So again, unfortunately, we have to go into all passports because we're no longer in the EU, of course. Well, I don't know, it's got the speed signs and things up, Slovenia, so I think this is probably it. I made a booking with booking.com. It was a place about 200 yards from where I was checking, which is great. It's right next to a pizzeria, which is great, but that is closed on Wednesdays. But it looks like this is a restaurant just here, so I'm going to actually I'll just go here away from the bend. Euro pricing there then, so that was 22 euros for I mean, it was a big meal. Tagliatelle steak and a Coke, a bottle of water and a coffee. This is the apartment I'm staying at. Well, it's not an apartment, it's a room. So just staying here the night. Hello, am I okay here?
It's okay.
Yep.
It's okay.
Good. I'll just show you a little kitchenette. There's a balcony, bed, work area, and also, if you hope, a bathroom. Did about 330 kilometres today. Still got a way to go tomorrow. Been a lovely, lovely day. That Route 8, absolutely fantastic. If you're down this way and you're in Croatia, hire a car and do that Route 8 and just take your time, maybe take a couple of days if you can, and just stop at various points and enjoy. And also the Krka lakes meant to be absolutely amazing. And there were so many historical places that I passed through. I still haven't found evidence of what they were, but I'll continue looking. Anyway, that's it from me, and so I'll just say bye for now.